error where I messed up my computer and sadly lost the game save from what would have been the second stream. But that stream was also messed up just because of a sound error, so we redid it. The VOD is up right now, I believe, still. The first one might have been long enough ago that it's gone, because I think it only keeps my stuff up for 14 days. But yeah, the second part should still be up. If the third one, or if the first one's up, I might actually put it on YouTube just so it's visible at some point for everyone. But yeah, we tried working on getting this thing to stop being so backed up, because it was literally all the way... it went all the way back to like here. So we sorted that by making this random highway that I need to fix, but I am really bad at highway off-ramps, guys. So it may not happen this stream, but cars for now are using it. So I think we're gonna call it good for now. Now, if you remember, this is a slightly modded game where I'm playing without the need for money, and I have all the like 25 tiles. So we have a much bigger map to play with. My goal was to get the population to 100,000 population, and then at that point still have positive money income. And then, like, trying to do that without doing like crazy taxation or something on the city itself. So we're getting to the point where we need a lot more industry, and I think we can start phasing out all the pollution stuff. And so we might actually just get rid of all three of these zones. These ones are okay, the farm one and the forestry one. I like them because they are not very pollution heavy. I wasn't sure when I made them if they would leave some kind of pollution, but it seems like they don't, which is good. They seem to be having not enough raw materials problem. Not sure how to fix that with wood particularly, but it seems like that's what this one is having mostly. Which, look, I mean, if you look, there's trees everywhere. Why don't they just go clear cut some of this out for me, right? But yeah, for now, that is the problems we're having, and I think just because we have a high demand for it, we might do a whole office section. I don't know if we want to do it right off the highway or if we want to do it somewhere down here. I thought about doing like a big office section in this area, but then we ran the highway through here, so we might have to rework the highway. Because yeah, let's face it, it's not a very good run of a highway, so you know, could easily be redone. I kind of wanted to match that first line, and then there wasn't one there, so that was kind of a waste, and then there wasn't one there, so that's kind of dumb. Maybe we'll match this line. I don't know. It doesn't line up over here either, so I'm just trying to figure out where I actually want this highway to go. Do I want it to be a big river bend following highway? Because if you look at like the way the highways they had going, they go up here and straight across, and they have the north to south one. But I felt like we really needed something on this side. Maybe it just needs to go on this side of the river and then have a bridge going up. But we had so much traffic on this side that I really thought there should be something over here. So I don't know how exactly we want to fix this. But definitely gonna have to break all of this at some point. And I don't know, having a big old interchange off of this line here to go all the way across. I don't know if it should just keep following and then meet back up over here. That might be the way to do it, but then I can't actually build right there just because of the way that the line is, so that kind of sucks. So like, if we are going to do anything on this side, it is going to have to be somewhere up here. I'm just trying to look at like the geography of this. I like this map because it has all these like natural lines, and there's like different shades of grass and trees and whatnot, and it gives you kind of like cool contours to work with. But you know, I'm no pro at this game, so I mean, most of the times when I've played on this map, I just went down here and made this like a big giant housing section, and then made like business, and then made industry, and then end up quitting before I ever made it to even 30,000. I probably quit. So I don't know where to go with this. I mean, this road is terrible, and I know it. So I kind of want to do, because I did one of these elevated the entire way across, so I kind of actually like the elevated look. And I know these ones aren't elevated, so I just think that the new highway should be an elevated highway all the way around, right? I feel like that's how it would go if you went to a region where it's already got the the older road. But I think if you put in a newer road, you would definitely go for like the elevated look. We put this big walkway here just for fun, and there are actually people on it. There we go. There's a person. Where are they going? Let me click them. Stop it. They're going home. She's taking all the way home. Or he, Charles. Where's this guy going? I can't click you very well if you keep moving. Going to the medical clinic. So they're using this walkway. That's nice. It's a pretty out of the way walkway, to be fair, because it's way back behind everything. But they're using it to get around some of the traffic on this side of the street. I don't know where exactly they're going. But this is kind of like our Old Town section, and so it's got some of the smaller roads and stuff. And I started with a basic grid for that layout, but I like it. I think it's got the little like cul-de-sac style roads and then houses everywhere. I think that's a good section of our town, and then the kind of high rises between the highway for sound barrier. I don't know if that really works. Let me see. It does kind of stop the sound, it looks like. Not so much right there, so the sound is still coming in, but only a couple of the houses are really affected by the sound problems, so it's alright. The taxi station causes a little bit of sound, and then all of the industry causes a lot of sound, but sound-wise, we're not too bad over there. What is this building? These are just stores, but they have a lot of noise issue. Maybe it's because of the baseball thing. I don't know. It's a park. It shouldn't be that loud, right? Not sure what's the issue over here. It's the media store. They're selling too many CDs. Some kids. What is it? Oh, it's the taxi station. It's definitely the taxi station. Okay, I didn't see that was there. It just kind of blended in. But I mean, other than the taxi station, this place isn't that bad, right? I don't know what's causing noise over here now. I'm so confused. I haven't really watched the noise grid. I'm sure over in some of these other areas, like this place is like the district for partying, and so that district right there is going to be loud, and I knew that, right? Like you expect that when you make that kind of district. Give me the sound thing without the districts there. You kind of expect that, and it's also the biggest. This is where we've got our 6-lane next to an avenue, and it's kind of hectic for traffic too. So if you were to watch traffic, this road is ridiculous. So we may have actually put these roads too close together for our own good. And also this is backing up real bad now. Holy cow. Just running people over. You gotta love how they just do like these crazy turns through drive-through cars, whatever, they don't care. Physics is not a thing in this game. But yeah, we've caused a little bit of an issue by having this avenue and this avenue too close, and then having this avenue go too close to the 6th lane. And we should have city planned it over a little bit more. But I don't know. I don't know how I would fix this other than having like off ramps into these and on ramps on the other side, kind of diagonal. And I think you could probably do it that way, but I don't know how well it would work in such short space. I'd probably have to redo a little bit of this. I'd probably just have to get rid of this road and then have it actually come down like this line. If I was going to redo it, there's a couple things I'd have to move, like the university though, so we may not do that for a while. And you got the underground passage for these people that are walking through from like the university and whatnot. See a little bit of use in that. That's good. Trying to see where they're going. Pick one. Just going to work. Yeah, where are you going? She's going to school, it said. She's going home. Oh, it's a bicyclist even. So yeah, there's pretty good use for the pedestrian walkway, I thought, from that, just so they could skip over and under the highway, really. And then they got the walking bridge to get across to get to the school here, the university here and stuff. But yes, this, moving on, is kind of our big roundabout, and it's looking like it's got a lot of traffic in it, really. Not sure, I guess that person got home or wherever they were going. It looks pretty hectic right now. think, I don't know. There's a lot of stops, and I need to get a traffic mod, I think, for it. Because they are definitely stopping, like, in the intersection. I don't know why. What did I do wrong? It's a one-way. Like, I'm not sure if it's just because of the roads that they're coming in and off of it are causing lights. I mean, that's probably it, but I feel like I should have like just on-ramps and off-ramps off of it on these side ones, because they are pretty close to the other stuff. I'm just not sure how to go about that because I haven't made any other connections over here, so these are like separate grids. You have to go all the way down here to get to, if this was an off ramp, right, and this was an on ramp, or the other way around, you'd have to go all the way down here to get through. So there's no bypass, no detour for that. And the same thing on this side. And this side we haven't even grown out anywhere over here. So I'm not sure where to go with that. I might have to actually figure out like someone else's YouTube videos and figure out how to go about such a big roundabout, or like how to actually use it effectively, or if I just need traffic lights mods, because this thing is definitely backed up all the time, it seems like now. Like, the whole point of the roundabout should be that there isn't that going on. I don't know. I'm not sure what's backing them up even. Like, I'm trying to figure it out, and it's just got to be the inputs, right? Like, they've got enough lanes, they should just constantly be flowing, and, like, you know, you should not be in the, you shouldn't be in the middle lane turning at all. That should be a straight through lane, and I don't know how to change that without a traffic mod, so I think we need one of those. So that is a hectic situation. Hold on, let me check something real quick on, over here, notifications, what? No, got an achievement for streaming for so long. Cool. Okay, a lot of hours in streaming this month. One of the things ticked over to the next tier. But yeah, I don't know if I can do anything without getting a mod, so that might have to wait. But I mean, I like the idea of having the big roundabout between like 4 different grids. Like, if you looked at how the road is actually laid out, it is definitely like a grid and a grid and a grid. And so we did the districts so they're all a little bit different. This one's got the what's it called, recycling and hippies, and then this one's got like what are these? Not even sure. What is this one? No pets, no smoking, no school, and Nimbly was what's Nimbly? I always forget this one. Nimbly is no noise at night. No loud noises at night. Well, if you do see, if you do have leisure areas, they close at night. Which, well, that place, if you were to look at the sound list, should be like pretty nice, right? It's fairly nice. It's like daytime right now, but it's not bad compared to like the noisy centralized area with the thing. What is this area so loud for? I don't know. How do I need attract wealthier customers to allow the buildings to be upgraded? So I need more wealth in this area to get upgraded, and those will be upgraded pretty much to the max. What are these? These are residential. They're up. What do they need? Educate more citizens. Okay. And like, what are these guys complaining about the noise? Yeah, we might just redo these ones in here. What are these right now? They are high density, and so we need more of this other stuff. So we might get rid of these and then do those as offices. Did that not fill up because of the park there, I guess? That might help with that. I mean, this is a noisy thing with the movie theater, and then these are pretty... Do those actually build that fast, or are they just waiting to be taken down? I'm confused. Yeah, those are still residents, so get out of there. You've been dezoned, sir. Go away. It's like taking a long time to repopulate all these people. That is a pretty big tower. The Empire residence. We're also sad now. Our houses are gone. Let's go back to the industry planning, and then we're gonna do the same thing over here. I think that's a park, so that's gonna be able to stay. Turn that into that, and then how was the noise in this area? Was this fine? These people are fine. This is kind of the end of that zoning, so I think we're still gonna do offices here, and then we're gonna kind of consider this like a place for people to come work, right? Can I just fill this whole grid up? No. I know there's some other stuff in there. Like, can this not be moved? What is this? That's an elementary, so there's gonna be some offices right around the elementary. I don't think they care. Crematorium, that's fine. Wait for these people to move out. What's this thing? Electrical substation. Oh, this was when we had that other thing, or had the problem with the electricity in here, but we can actually get rid of that now. So we don't need that in this area because it does actually have stuff connecting it. And we're still fine on electricity because we really overdid it at the beginning. How are we on water? Our sewage treatment's actually running out. Our water availability isn't even maxed anymore. What did we not finish this last time, or just not connected? I'm confused why this isn't is that gonna fix it, or do we need more? Because I'm not sure if that whole line is connected, is it? Oh, wow. So we're gonna need some more water pumps. Let's just knock those out real quick, I think, if we can. Snap to fit there. These are like totally a pain in the ass when you can't get the right angle. Okay, so this one not connected. We'll connect that one. This one connected. Now it is. Wasn't sure if that one's connected, so we're just gonna do that little bypass there. Doesn't look like that'll work. Those will. Do these need power? Really? No, they're fine. They're just not done setting up yet, so they're giving me a bit of a hassle. Or do we need more power for this? Maybe we do. Oh, I guess. I mean, we could probably run power through this thing with one of these little boxes. So we might just sneak one of them in there. Can I rotate it? Rotate it a little bit. That'll connect it. So we only really built this windmill for like funsies, to not have to like do the little thing, but we're gonna get rid of it now. And then these should be all powered up, and then we should be good again on the water. Yeah, it's totally abundant. And then our exit is down here at the corner of our map, and we put a bunch of these up, but I think we're gonna need like 2-3 more to keep this going. And these might need more power as well. Can I rotate this better? Not really. We're gonna do just the 3 more for now and see if we end up breaking how much power goes down here. I'm gonna watch it for a second while these connect. They are not on yet. Is 1, 2, 3 on? And then what are these? Are these this one? What are these? Yeah, these are the substation ones. So it seems like it's fine for now, but I think we'll just do 1 or 2 more. That will ensure that area stays pumping. And how bad's the pollution there? Not bad, I guess. Our garbage processing is fine again. We had to build a couple more of those at one point because we were way over on the garbage. But our water sewage treatment is fine again, so that's good. Now, how do I want to get rid of this stupid thing? Just wipe it out? Just bulldozer the whole place? Guess we can de-zone it and then do it. people will take a hint, right? I think we'll leave this for now because it's connected down here, but we're gonna work on getting rid of that. And then we're gonna get rid of all the little cross streets, and then I think do offices over here. So we might keep the avenues or whatever these are. But we want to get rid of all this little one-way crap that we don't really use anyways. It's garbage. It's the worst one-ways. And then see what all is left in there after that. Taxi thing. I think that should have got rid of most of everything though. And we can do the same thing with this grid too, because it is gross. By pollution, right? Who needs all this junk in here when your city gets this big? Whose idea was it to put all this gross industry in here? It just works out good at the beginning of a city. It just doesn't work out, for me anyways. I don't think it works. I don't think it works once your city gets over like 20, 30,000 to keep this kind of industry. I mean, maybe like little plots of it, but like, I think you want the majority of your stuff to be different. Let's just like delete the road underneath that truck. Poor guy. What is this? You don't have power. You don't have a thing, man. Get out of here. Why are you worried about power? You're not even zoned, dude. Oh, you are still zoned. Get out of here. Alright, is anything else in here zoned? These are. Whoops. Okay, that's all de-zoned. And then let's see what that does. I know we're going to be like really off on the demand. I think we'll do smaller roads over here. What is... This isn't got power. What is this thing? Well, this is a firehouse, so we probably could move that to somewhere more useful. Or over here. Can I fit right there? Not quite on that road. Right there? We're gonna keep it right there. Why is this guy not happy? What is this? Blue industry stuff? Okay. Oh yeah, we didn't get rid of this yet. Get rid of this stuff. This is gonna become offices too, so it's fine. We'll get rid of this. I really like how the road is over here. I just don't like the industry. We'll get rid of that. That one. Oops. Get off there. All of you get like this thing is not. I'm not used to using this dragging thing. It's terrible. Okay, that's gone. That's gone. One more, and then that can all go. Actually, we can just build into this real quick. The blue. Just give me this thing. I like this thing better. Cha. This thing's just more satisfying to use. The paint bucket one. Pull that in. And then this one. I think we'll leave this empty just because I'm gonna go down with the road some way. You can fill in this part though. And then we don't want to go full on this one. We just want to go just a little ways. So that road can go through. And then up here we'll probably have a little bit more. We just got to work on how we want to do the rest of this. So let's go 2 over. 2 over. Oh, 2 up. Then this is going to connect there, and then this. I might have to delete that road for a minute. There we go, and then where do I want to connect? This one down, or this one up? Right there's fine. And then that one up, and then this is gonna go over more, and then I think it'll connect there. Why is that fighting me? It's kind of off, isn't it? I think it's off anyways, just because of the way this is angled. This road was funky angled. Can I not find the line here? No, it's just trying to snap to this line, I think. I don't know why it's snapping anything. It shouldn't be. I have the snapping tool, like, off, right? Come down 1 this way, and then this one's gonna come over 2, and then back down. And that'll be okay over here, but we need to do something off of this at some point, because there's a lot of stuff that's gonna be over here, right? And since this is going to be less pollution, we can actually do some housing and stuff in here too. But we actually lost most of our need for industry after we did that. So there can be some other stuff up here too. Thought we'd have a lot more need than that, and we did not. So, whoops. Overkill, right? I think we'll do, on this first bit, some business. And then probably a couple blocks, 2 things of those, and then some more, and then a couple more little mom and pop shops right here. See how that fills in for the need for the blue stuff, and then we're still gaining people, so I think we're all right. Might do some housing off of this section. Let's just run some roads off this and see how it goes. A bit close, so maybe we'll go second dot if I can. Out. So I'm gonna go all the way out here, but then we're gonna go minor roads, a half, I guess. And just do this like diagonal, little Christmassy looking road. Why won't that one go straight through? Why does that one have to angle so funny? Gonna make like a A-framed A street. Okay, whatever, it's fine. And then I guess we can do the same kind of thing over here. Was this 2, 1.5, and then a half, or no? That's not what I did, right? It's 1.5. Okay, 1.5. One and then a half. That doesn't look the same. What the crap? How long is this thing? 400. 400. Huh, I didn't do it right. At some point I messed that up. Okay, whatever. Actually, we're gonna do these with these. Because it's a tree road, right? Should have some tree streets. We'll leave it off the main one. Yeah, we'll leave that off of the main, but the side streets are all gonna be that. And then this is gonna get zoned really high pop on the outskirts. Alright, and then do some work stuff here. Like that, and then business here. At least build with 3 depth, or do I need it the other way around? I'm curious to see if they actually build anything, because there's not much need for it right now, because I gutted this whole area. Making all these things like not get power and whatnot, so rip. You can actually fix this street, I think, now, just because it didn't ever line up, ever. I don't know if this one does. I'm gonna guess not. Yeah, it's dumb angled roads. Let's do a smaller road in here. Like there? Barney really just wants to like fix it, but it's got all these things on it already. Oh, well, these stores came in fine. Got a big fire over here, crap. Burning down all the apartments. Mistakes were made. Where's all the fire trucks? Get to work. Are they all like blocked? They can't get to the back walkway? Get out of here. Like, there's people just like leaving the apartments, fleeing the zone. Might be time to actually build that the helicopter thing for the fire people. Is it this one? We could totally build this over here. It's like right there, so that's a good spot for that, right? And then there's a police one too, I think. No? Yes, there is. I don't know if we should build it in the same square. We should probably build it on a different square just so there's not like... I don't know. I would think that they wouldn't want all the air traffic going from both places. Again, like a realistic way, right? Like they would want something different. Can we put it somewhere over here? I think we can put it right here, yeah. That should give us some coverage for the helicopter stuff. That might help with this. I don't know if they can use that to put out like house fires, but it will with the forest fires if we get any. What's up, guys? If you're tuning in the stream, thanks for watching. I'm focusing real hard right now because I keep messing up. Trying to make the city more efficient. Well, I overdid it on the industry. Really thought we'd need more of this stuff, so just want to go back over here somewhere. We're gonna make some more stores down this way, I think. I want to get this place growing in. Let's see where we can get some power. I think we have a little bit here, but I need to grow it in this direction. So let's zone right up this street first, and then some lower density off this other street. Hopefully they use that. I don't think they use the 6-lane for that, right? We'll see. That'll get the power going a little bit. It might not connect yet. Not quite. Now we can do some more. There's a taxi station here, so I think that's a good spot to do some more business. There. This road is so busy now. Okay. That's going... That one looks like it's building something, right? It's building something. Maybe? No? There it goes. Okay, it built something. It was just waiting on me to get a drink of water, and then it was going to do it while I wasn't looking. Okay, so got our power across. Now we can do whatever comes up on the industry thing. Might do more business along this big street, but it's kind of busy already, so maybe I shouldn't. Where's the power at now? Right there. Go right here with street of it, and then we'll do some lower industry on this block. See how far that gets us. Still have a little bit more blue needed. I'm hoping that this gets to where we need more people living over here, so we can build this in kind of more houses. We have a different housing district over here, a little bit different setup. Let's do a district over here real quick while we're waiting for that to build in. Try and not mess up our other district here. This little edge. That covers pretty much all of it, right? That up a little. And then, what should we call this one? The right over the bridge area. Let's see what we can do policy-wise. Let's do, oh, should this be like a high-rise band area? I haven't done one of those yet, but I want to do some stuff over there. That might be a high-rise band area. It's right next to the loud area, so I don't think we can do nimbly. Maybe we can do an old town. Only residents and businesses can use the area for motor vehicles. That'll kind of mess up our bridge crossing, so we don't want to do that. Let's do big business. And high tech. We could use that the traffic stuff up here, I think, probably on this zone, wherever we call this one. Whatever we make. This double. Oh, this is gonna be like a double district. We're gonna go all the way to here for this one. This one will have a ban on policies on heavy traffic. Is that what the one was? Yeah, I think we'll do that. We haven't done any bike lanes or anything. We could probably make this like one road with bike lane through it. And then make it like a bike encouraged area, but not yet. Oh, wait. Do parks and recreation, and then should we do education boost? I don't know. I haven't done an educational boost just because I need workers in most of the places that I'm looking at. So we'll try that. We'll see if that really screws us up. What is this place? Are those business? Yeah, those are business, so it doesn't matter. Let's take the smaller one. Take this bit out. I think we should take this bit out just because that is gonna need the dump trucks moving. Then we should be good for that. Dump trucks need to be able to get in, or yeah, garbage trucks need to be able to get in there, so we don't want to have that traffic ban on them. And where's the bridge? I wonder if we can like kind of cut through this. Like just so people still use this. I don't know. To get over here, I don't think we should do it. I think we should just leave it how I did it. I think it's for the best, right? Still our random park over here. McDonald's is still doing good. Look at that. Visitors last week, 98. That's pretty slow for McDonald's. Let's be fair. That's not a very good amount of people for a week of McDonald's. That should be like a day, right? I mean, that should be more than a day. That should be like my lunch. What do we got over here? We got walking paths, a lot of people. It's raining really loud in the game. That's awesome. That's what you want to hear, right? This place looks a little bit backed up. This is one of those roads where it's like too close, and I don't know how to fix it yet. All right, let's go back down here. We still have need for blue stuff. So we might do some more big stuff here and here, and then so yeah, those come in. Check that should connect our thing over there. I think we could build whatever comes up on the thing, but I think we'll do some offices now. A lot of work in here. I think we'll do the offices just on the sides. Kind of dampen out whatever goes over here. Probably some housing. don't know if we'll have enough to actually fill in too much of this. This is an electricity substation, so I can get rid of that, right? Should be good on electricity still. What is this place? Beach volleyball court. Oh. Look at that, they're playing volleyball. Boom. Oh, they scored. Pretty funny to watch that. Like they actually play a legit game. Alright, financial news. Under construction, what's this one? What do these people need? No level up information available. Just want to get these like leveled up a little bit. What do these need? What do they need? Tell me. Increase the value of the land. Okay. See what we can put in here. Those in for some really lumpy parking over there. Use the cinema. Probably use a gas station. Everyone comes across the bridge, needs some gas, right? Seems like a good thing to have somewhere in here. Maybe over here, actually, right here. Nice little gas station for people to go to. What's the range on that? That covers pretty much a good area of this. But let's look at something else. Nice little Christmas tree in the middle of the town. I don't think we've used this yet. But I feel like there'd probably be a good spot over here where people would want like a nice tree. Too bad it's not 5x5. It'd fit real good right there. Nice little centralized spot. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Where do we want in this? How big is the circle in this one? Oh, it's pretty big, so this will make pretty much everyone in this area happy. I think we could put it off one of these side streets. I'm just trying to figure out which one I want. Yeah, it's too bad it's not 5x5. How big is this thing? Oh yeah, that's the one that we don't need a thing for. We'll save that for later. How big is the zoo? The zoo is pretty big. We haven't used the zoo yet. Gapville Street Side Park. That's a pretty small looking one. This big garage. Some industry stuff. We need to put that actually over where our industry things are probably. That'd probably be nice for them. Large parking garage. Little lake park. You want a little lake? How big is that? Is that a 5 by something? No, it's 4. A narrow pathway park? Where could we fit something like that in? It would make sense. Nowhere in here? Nowhere in here at all? Not quite the right size, so let's skip that one. What's this thing? That fits in pretty good in a lot of these spots. What is this place? It's grand entrance to Nero's Palace Casino. Why just the entrance to the casino? This is a casino? That's too big for everything. Is it 6 by something? I can't see because there's a stupid thing in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. We put it over here, and then we'd have this big old street going to it. How big is the influence on this thing? It's pretty big. I mean, this is like kind of the leisurely place, right? Maybe we should have it down here. You got all that stuff, and then you got this big tower at the end of the road. Will that still fit by it? I think so. No matter which way I face it. Let's see how that looks. I want to see this thing. Pretty big. What was the other thing? This is the thing that goes with it. What is this thing? Oh, that's a gas station. Can we fit this in here instead of the gas station? I think we could if we got rid of the gas station. Taxi thing's in the way. We could move the taxi thing. Move that over here. Move that right there. I'll put that in there. That fit? I think it's facing the wrong way, but looks kind of dumb because it's not. It's on a hill, so the water is like messed up. That's sad. Not any better. Okay, how about this side? Wait, there's still there. Stop that. There's still like a little bit of a hill, and it just messes up the whole thing, huh? Can we terraform this a bit? How do I go down? That's up. That's up. Down. It's a smoothing one. I want to kind of just like, whoa, that's terrible. Undo that. I just undo. Undo. That was terrible. How did it make such a giant sinkhole? Game, why you do this? It's supposed to be a leveling tool, not a like take out everything tool. I've not worked with this much, so I don't know what I did. It's terrible. Can I raise it back up? I'm making it like a bigger hole. How do you fix holes, guys? What the crap? Something like that, I guess. Something like that. I almost slightly fixed the problem. Okay. Still kind of a sinkhole here. We need to just level this thing out. Yeah. What does this do? Slope the drain? I don't want to slope. I want to fix it. Maybe soften it, eh? That kind of helped. I'm not one for using this stuff. Generally, I just stick with whatever the lay of the land is. If I do any terraforming, it is like it is done by like making a road or something that fixes things or breaks things more than this. Let's get rid of these. Now, I don't know if that fixed that at all. For a moment there, we got kind of sketchy. Made a giant hole, so might have made it worse. Yeah, it's still not quite fixing our issue here. Can we like terrain it while it's there? Doesn't fix nothing there. They don't seem to mind. They're all flocking to the little statue. They don't even care. They don't even care that it's like messed up. Get off this thing. Like playing with their dog out here. Dog! Dog is waiting. What is the dog waiting for? Dog is following. I love that. It's amazing. I can name the dog. That's Rover. Rover. I named their dog for them. That's amazing. Is he still going to be there? Yes. I hope we find this dog later. Another dog? What's this dog's name? Can't target that dog because there's too many people on it. This one's Fido. How do you spell that? Not sure. Hope we run into these dogs later. I don't know why they're hanging out at a casino. Sketchy dogs, if you ask me. They're just visiting. It's getting pretty hectic. What's going on? Is there a fire somewhere that I don't know about? Hearing a lot of ambulance and stuff. Sirens. I don't know where they're going. Okay, moving on. Where should we look at? Where should we build into? We need more of this stuff again. We can actually go back up here and do some more of this. More of the old offices. What is this thing? Why does it need power? What? It's a power relay with not enough power. What? Where's our electricity up here? It's pretty close if we build in to this set. That's good for that. I think we can actually do a walking path in here while we're at it. While we're in this area. Wherever the thing is, in here. Do a path right across from here. And then do that like we do like a bridged one over here, I think. Oh, I can't build across the road. Is it just too big? Why can't I go across there? Take that part first. Just not high enough or what? That part worked fine. Now, where do we want to go across with this or down with this? I guess right there. Broke our bridge again. Come on. Why you do this to me? Then it lets me redraw it again anyway, so it's fine, right? I think that'll help out with whoever's coming from this area to that area for walking wise. But I think we still need a road to line up, and this one just doesn't. It makes me mad. Bad planning. Make you a mansion or a ride. Alright, Omar. Where do you want your mansion at? You need to find a big old house for Omar right now. One moment, please. What are these? Tourism and leisure, football, landmarks. Ah, thanks for hosting me, bud. I appreciate that. Let's see. I can make you a Gundam. Do you want a Gundam? Wouldn't a Gundam be great to have in your little city? I need to find a house. This is a tax office. It looked like a house. I was hoping that was a good one. You want it on the beach? All right. We got an island over here that I made some roads. You think this is good? Like right here? Like you get kind of like the whole island to your house. Let's see, what's this? Is this a mansion? What is this? That's a cinema thing. What's this one? Ford car dealership. Universe Center. What is this? That thing's huge. Okay, let's go back and look and see if there's any more of these. No. How about this one? I need one that's a mansion. You want the big giant building in the middle of this? Like, that's what you want? This is a castle. Do you want a castle? Can that fit in here? I can, like, remove a road. I think you should get a castle. You want the huge thing. Where was that? Do you want it in this island? Dude, a castle is a house. Mi casa, you casa, right? This thing's real big to put on this island. I'm gonna have to, like, fix the road. But you want the big one or you want the castle? Gotta wait like 10 seconds for his answer. Could go on this side. Won't fit there. Castle's good? Alright, where was the castle at? I think this one will fit in somewhere in here, right? I think we're gonna break something. Let's go break that one. Okay, there's your castle. Let's watch it get built in here. Look at it, it's beautiful. Look at the details. It needs water and electricity. Whoops, my bad, I forgot. Make sure we give it some good plumbing. Alright, there's plumbing for you. Electricity, I think you should have your own like power source. Let's see what I can do for power. We do a water one? There's not really any water here. No flow, no current. Maybe you should be like a wind-powered castle. I don't know, that doesn't look like it's gonna work. Maybe an oil platform next to your castle. Yeah, no, we're getting you water and electricity. This thing makes power. You can have a little satellite dish. Can this fit in here? No. Alright, for now we're just gonna make one of these substations, because these make power. I think we're just gonna give you wherever I can fit this thing. Slope is too steep. Come on. Come on. There's gotta be a spot in here that this fits. It's there. It's there. Like your own little power station there. Okay, look, someone actually showed up to your house. Who's there? You got a pickup truck. You have your own pickup truck. Your name is Annabelle. We're gonna have to change that. Can I change her name? I don't even know. Annabelle Miller is visiting you. I'm gonna make you nice little path around your house. I think you should have a dirt path around here. I don't know if you can get to the beach with this path or not. It's a pretty steep path. You're gonna like fall and break a leg and fall in the ocean, but I think it's okay, right? Nice little path right down to the water. Can I go this way? No. No. Nice little bit of gravel there. Annabelle can go away. Maybe that's your girlfriend, dude. You don't know. I think you got a nice little bit of stuff here. Let's put something else in. I think you need like a nice rock to sit on. It won't break the thing. There you go. You got a big rock to sit on at the beach. Can we put one of these up here in the front? No. Maybe one of the littler ones? No. Maybe some of these ones? Oh yeah, we can totally fit some rocks right here. Get a couple little rocks somewhere in here. There you go. Got kind of like a rock garden for your catapults. You're gonna need these later when you're launching rocks at everybody that's trying to get on your island. You got a whole line of people coming over here. What are these people doing out here? There's nothing out here but you. Got a bunch of intruders. There's people actually under wherever that was. Got Amanda White. Got some guy named Earl. Can I tell him to get out of here? It's a girl-only castle. Yeah, you got some rocks, man. Look at them. They're beautiful. I think we should do some trees too, but let's see what else we got. I don't know. I haven't checked some of this stuff. I'm gonna have a disaster happen. Not do that. I think we should use some of the pretty trees for your castle. I put them here? Oh, we'll do the trees on this side, I think. Have a whole bunch of these pink, beautiful trees. Is there another one? There's a purple one. I think we'll do with some of these too. Get some purple trees because you're royalty. Probably do just like 2 of these to kind of accent the whole place, right? More of the pink ones going down. Boom, 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 boom. These are beautiful pink trees you've got here, bud. Yeah, you just need the girls visiting. That Earl guy, he needs to get out of here. There's a lot of people in this town named Earl. Like, I was following some people earlier, and they're all named Earl. You got now Mary Greenway's coming over to visit. I don't know who Mary is, but she's coming to see you. I don't know what these people are doing. They're just checking out your trees. Oh, they're going in the castle, too. Everyone wants to go in your castle, man. James? Your castle is actually very popular. Can we see how many people it's had? Visitors last week, 14. Tourists last week, 9. So it's a pretty poppin' castle, man. There's like your flags. You got a little like, you got like an American looking flag there and whatever these stars are. It's pretty popular. think we need something on this side to go with the rocks. Where are those at? Somewhere in here. Yeah, let's just do some of these trees in the back. You want to have a little bit of a view, so we're not going to do the whole back line with them. I don't want to do everything with them. What are these? Island pine. Those are kind of cool looking. I think we could do one of those on this side. Kind of a different tree, and it's a little bit bigger. Do a couple on this side, just so they look like they're part of this island. These are the island pines, so they need to be on your island somewhere. Just so it looks like it's a natural part of the island, you know? Alright, let's get the good look at this. We're zoomed in as far as I can go in. Can I go down to the people level? Not quite. This person walked right through your rock. It's messed up. Got like all kinds of people here. Bunch of people named Mary. Down there, I can't see the next car. Amanda. Lots of people parking out here. Holly, Anna, Nancy. There's definitely a lot more girls, so I think you're doing good on that section. Taylor could be male or female, not sure. Scarlett. That's a lot of girls, man. Girls love your castle. Another Taylor. Dude. Heather, there you go. Katie. Another Albert. There's a lot of Alberts coming here. Another Dexter. How many Dexters are there? Rosemary. There we go. Elisa. Amanda. Piper could be a girl name, I'm pretty sure. Terry could be a girl name. Look at that car, though. That car is like all flowers. You have to go get some sleep. All right, man. Well, thanks for stopping by, Omar. Appreciate it, bud. I like this flower car. I think that one is definitely a girl. Sophie. So you got a lot of girls coming to your castle, probably because of all the pink trees. I think it's pretty fancy. Very nice. Let's see. Can we do some of these ones? I haven't done this one yet. I think we'll just hide the power plant with these trees if we can. If I can get them in here. Might not be able to. We can do them all on this side, though. That's better. Got power station with a bunch of trees around it. Can I get them on this side? I think there's got to be there's a spot that I can get them in. Oh, that one. It's invisible. It's there. It's just not there. You know. We can fit one of these in. It's not there. Like you saw it plop, right? Oh, come on. Maybe I can do one of these bigger ones. And it'll actually stay there, maybe? No, not quite. Alright, well, we tried to beautify up this thing and hide it. There's like a very specific spot you can find. Sometimes you get real lucky. Yeah, girls love the castles. Want more? Oh, there's another one. It's they bring their dogs even. Look at that dog. Is that dog beautiful or what? Come here. Hey, wait. The dog just ran through the castle. How did he do that? Where did he go? There he is. Dog. This is Omar. You have your own dog. I think it's a very nice castle, sir. It's like, it's bringing in some traffic over here. Pretty nice. Very good. Good castle. I better save this before I make a mistake or something. Add this. While we got the castle and whatnot in there. Let's make sure there's a save. Okay. It's taking a second while it's saving, I think. Before I crashed it. Nope, we're good. We're good. That person just jumped out of the castle. It's craziness. What are these cars? Volkswagen? Another one of those flowery cars. Alright, that's fun, nice little section. Let's go back up here. We need to get this industry stuff going. You've distracted me long enough, Omar. I'm trying to do work here. Come on. think this is all going to be office. Here and here. Yes, looks good. That looks good. I think we could do more of this. We were doing a pathway up here, I think, when you came in. Want to have a nice walking path in here somewhere. Just so that there is stuff for people to do without their cars. Fit perfectly. This one won't fit perfectly, but just to get the stuff in there. This is the helicopter pad, so we might just go right up to that and then down this way. Can we? No, we can't do it that way. Why won't that connect? Now it does. Okay, that's fine. So they got kind of extra access into the helicopter pad, even though they probably shouldn't be going in there. Why are there so many trucks here? Oh, I heard the helicopter taking off. There it goes. Or maybe it's landing. Taking off or landing, I don't know. Why are these trucks just sitting here? Is this like a union break? Get out of here. Whoops, I'm not trying to select you. What are you doing? Agricultural products. Oh, they're all trying to get out. They're all trying to get out to the highway. So that's causing me more issues than it should. Somewhere in here we need to have an off-ramp, and we need to fix this train. So we're gonna have to break the train again, right as the train was about to go through. Well, that's where the train is. Right now, train is this one? No, this one? Which one is it? One. Little stretch of train and then it just hides again, right? Okay, now back this up a bit. You can have the train back up over here somewhere. Up there. Can't quite line up right, but no worries, it will right there. Just a little hint of the trains coming out every now and then, so it's like Mr. Rogers, right? You got train, you see it coming, you see it going. Alright, pause the game. Whoops, mistake. Now I want something about where this road is. It's an off-ramp, so we can get some traffic to stop jamming up over there. I'm not sure if I want to go right there. I want a very, like, basic on-ramp, off-ramp thing on this one. What's this one look like? I don't know why it builds it under the ground. Like, I can't page that one up, so I kind of want to just see what this looks like once I've built it real quick. Oh, it's not actually under the ground. It's just because it makes a weird tunnel. So yeah, that's fine. We could probably use that. What we will do are the directions right, at least on this one, because all the directions on the other one seem to be backwards for me. Where are the roads? Yeah, it's backwards again. Why do I get all these backwards? Maybe we'll try and freehand and make this thing kind of our own. But we're gonna go with the idea of what they drew, right? That's the plan. Let's pause this for a second. Okay, it is highway this way. Then it goes under. Let's see where this thing is. It's about right there, right? Maybe we should draw this first. Page back up. I need this road to kind of come out. At least to there. Okay, back to the highway, and this one is going to go It's gonna go down here. The steepest thing. I'm gonna go under at least that far, and then back up. That makes the best spot there, and then this can connect here. That looks fine. Now if we can do the same thing kind of over here, we'll be good. Of course it wants to like snap to the way it was going instead of the way I want it to go. Suck it. Suck it! Swear these snap tools. I don't want to snap. Don't snap. Got it that time. Okay, wait. Can we go up? This one can go like to here. Then go down. There. Over to like there and then back up. I didn't quite get that lined up right. Down. Up. Why can't this just work the way I want it to? Alright, let's try this angle. It didn't line up again. Why? Why can't you just line up better? Delete this part. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Right about. Nope. There's like a perfect spot on this. I know there is. Just have to figure out where it is. Wait. Start there and then go down. No, that's not right. Start there and then go up. No. Start there and then go up. Start there and go up. Nope. We didn't start down below. Why is this so difficult to like line these things up, man? Almost there. Almost, come on. Okay, like right there. Then come up. Something like that. And then there. And now we need to fix the direction this one is this way. Yes. Is that alright? That doesn't quite line up on that side, but I suck at this. So it's so difficult to get this stuff to work for me for some reason. Okay, let's try this again. This one and up. I get like the maximum length thing there. Okay, that's fine. And then this one and up. It's like kind of close. Okay, now let's just switch this thing around. That way. We get everything connects, right? That is all good. Okay. Now we can get rid of this. I was just basically having this thing. I forgot how they off-ramped onto this, but I'm dumb. I should have just left it there for the demonstration. I suck at roads. Okay. This one. An avenue thing, right? Yes, avenue up. I need the snapping back on. Now, the highway ramps, where was this thing at? Are like, they're very simple exits. A long exit from like back here. Can you do it from this side maybe? This is up a little bit of that corner, but it's fine because we have the taxi thing there, so it doesn't matter. I know it's backwards, but I'll fix it in a second. Doesn't this line up for me ever? It's fine. And then here, like that, and then over. Not quite. Little janky there. This one. No, maybe this one. Why are you not letting me draw the thing? Like that? Okay, now which way do we need these facing? We need this one going this way to there, and then this one going that way. This one is backwards. And then that one is right. Not the most beautiful thing ever. But I hope that's functional at least. Got big enough ramps that there shouldn't be a problem taking all the industry trucks and stuff in. Let's unpause it and see if it works for now. That'll also give us a way to start building over to this side of this highway. Took way longer than it should to make just a simple thing like that, but it's just because I have such a hard time dealing with the on-ramp, off-ramps, and highway stuff. Just not a big fan of the highways, guys. Let me tab out and get the music back on. I am still listening. There we go. Yes, that was, the music's probably gonna stop for a while I was focused on that, sorry. Helicopter's landing, nice. Looks like they're using it already, so that's good. Let's see how the traffic looks on it. I come up, page up. I can't. Oh, because I'm on the traffic thing, it's just automatically showing the underground. Like a weird dip on that one, but all right. The traffic is going. We have trucks going in and out. This place is still a bit hectic, but I think that's just because there's just the one road, and it's gonna sort itself out in a bit. A lot of trucks taking the exits. Cool. Okay. So that ramp system works fairly well. We might do something like that over here when we fix this stupid road. Because this road is just dumb, right? It's just dumb. And I've got a messed up spot on it. What? When did that happen? Why is this section messed up? I wonder if this happened, man, forever ago. Right there. Huh. I wonder if that happened before I saved yesterday or the other stream. I don't know. Now I'm really confused because that's probably been hampering our traffic on this whole section of road. This road sucks anyways, but you know, they didn't do a proper off-ramp, on-ramp for it at all. We're gonna do one over here, I think, because I like this one. It's just not a very long ramp, and then this one, it's got a long ramp. I think we'll do something like the longer ramp. This one's an over. This one's like the highway goes under. I like the highway going under, but it's not gonna make sense all the time to do that. Let's just work on making a ramp off on this section, and I want to do it about right where this thing is. Just feels like the place to go. Let's make a road somewhere out here. It goes straight across. It's not what's gonna connect, but that is for the grid purposes. Let's see how far back. Where do we make that one at? We're about there, and where's this one at? Right about here. Now, maybe we'll make this one a bigger one, just because it will be actually pretty big, pretty busy. Let's see where we can actually get the bridge to go across this, though. How many, what was the distance on this? This one is not right at all, but now are we 2,700 and what? 20, there. Trying to figure out where. Right there. I don't want this to connect yet. I just want it to be drawn. Get out of my way. Can we go just one and not snap to anything? Get out of here, snapping tools. Gone, snapping tools. Alright. This is going to be like terrible if I don't get a good straight line, but without the snapping tools I can't see where this thing is actually going. Fail. That's 1.5, and then we want to go 1.5. Something like that, right? Seems fair. Is that too high? That's double height, isn't it? Oh man, fail. I don't want to go double height. I just wanted to go the one, but okay. Let's try this again. There's the half, and then there's the half. Okay. That's not like ridiculous height. Now, get rid of all of this. Not actually using any of that. That's not the plan. Now, the highway on-ramps could go. Well, let's forget that. Let's do the bridge or the ramps down first, just so we know what that's gonna look like. Can we get that ramp down at 1? Ramp down at 1. And we'll draw 2 out. 2 out. Okay. Now we can do this. I think have it go into the bridge is kind of goofy, but I don't know. Did it go into the bridge? Would you have one of these ramps into a bridge? I don't know. It's weird to have like left turns on a bridge, right? I don't know. Like I'm thinking about it, I'm like, if it was a one-way, I don't think it'd be a problem, but it's not. It makes a weird intersection on a bridge. I don't know. Is it fine? Let's actually connect it and see what happens. Why does this one not want to go? Oh, because it's one up. Get out of here. That's not lined up. I think we can just go straight across with that, but not quite. Okay, let's try and fix the angle. Or the direction, rather. But my thoughts with this right now is I could have another branch off of this at some point, but I don't know if that's really a feasible plan or not. Okay, let's go this one. Backwards. I'll switch that one. I don't know, it doesn't seem like the worst thing ever. If it gets used properly, I think it'll be fine, right? It's way better than whatever the crap this highway crap is that I did. So I think with this one, we'll go... Is there a one-way highway yet? There is. Speed is 100 on that. What's the speed on this thing? 80? What's the speed on this? 100. Part of me feels like I could just do a one-way highway or something across if I wanted, but... I've never used the one-way highway. Weird that it's just the 2 lanes, right? Wait, what? Why is it just 2 lanes? What is this one? Huh. The 2-lane highway, what's that look like? Wait, why? It's a 2-lane, but it's still, yeah. 2-lane. Is there not? There's like, there's gotta be like a both direction highway. 4-lane highway? Is this just one way too? One way? There's no like parallel highway, right? Why not? Well, that one is, right? Yeah, left and right highway. What's the speed on that? That's 100. Ha! I should use that probably at some point more often. Just because that's what I'm used to, is like the old back road highways, you know, Montana roads and whatnot. Okay, anyways. Just weird that there isn't like a bigger version of that. Like, I guess they just want you to use the 6 lanes, but what's the speed on this thing? 60, so it's a lot slower. This thing is so terrible. Like, part of me just wants to fix this stupid highway. Be done with it. We're gonna have to pause again and like try and fix this thing. It's just such an eyesore, guys. I can't. Can't do it. What is this thing? This is a highway with what? Is it highway on all sides? Switching from highway to the other. This is kind of what I need, right? This is the one that needs to be here if I was to actually use this road. Keep it as a highway. We have a whole bunch of this and see if we can make this thing actually work. It's terrible right now, right? This thing is way longer than I thought. Is that gonna be long enough to finally get this thing in here? Okay. Okay, is this actually gonna have the right directions on it for me? Because every other highway I play with seems to be all busted up. Good, it does. The right highway, the right way. You connect, and you connect there. And then we're gonna have to back this off, but we knew that, I think, going into this. This is gonna have to bridge up, and this one's gonna have to bridge down. And that is way better than what we had before. Now, I just want to get rid of this whole area where it goes over even. So apologies while I destroy everything here, but we're gonna cross over here, I think. Because we had way too much traffic coming in the one highway. This was like a temporary fix in the last stream, and I really just threw it in real quick, and it's a terrible thing. It's atrocious, guys. I know. I don't mind making people like wonder about my sanity when I play these kind of games. How far are we going with this thing? It's pretty far. The stupid thing's in the way now because I went too far up with it. Okay. Once again. This way. I want to go like real far over here. Right there. Okay. Now, we just want to stay just a little ways above it. Just like barely above it. And go all the way back to where this one came from. Close as we can, and then connect. Right? That is way better than the old thing that was just all over the place. And I did the other one with like this S thing, so it just kind of woo, you know, just kind of whoop everywhere it went. It's amazing. It was terrible. Now, where this is going to connect back over here, I don't know yet. For now, this is here, and then I think we're going to have kind of a... maybe like this branch. I want to see where there's a good spot for this, like right here. Just want to have some highway that goes over here, but it's gonna have to dead end. So this highway is just gonna be for bringing stuff fast and not exiting the zone, right? I think I'm thinking like right here ish. You know what? I might redo that because I want this to kind of go up to here. Right? I want this to go this way. I don't know. Does it need to go that way? I'm thinking about it a lot right now because I'm trying to think like where do I want it to branch out to this stupid thing or just get rid of this thing at all completely? We do right here. This can curve back over. Let's do that right there. We're just gonna drop it to like get it out of my way for now. Okay. Now this one is this way. smooth, right? to like curve right here and go across really good. Oh. I've kind of curved with the land a little bit more. No. I don't know how to get this to go right next to it. Is it gonna line up? Is that good? It's like pretty close. Is that good, guys? I think we did it. I'm really bad at them long angles like that because I can't like measure them out with the highway one because it doesn't give you the grid, the road length. I think it worked out about where we wanted. Now we just gotta fix the bridge portion of it and we're good. Yes, that way, and then this one needs to go up. Oops. This way. And up. We don't want the drawbridges on this one. How'd that go? How'd that work? Not quite what we wanted. Little height difference in the bridges, but I mean, you could expect a little height difference like that, right? In a real road situation. Let's try and just redraw this one just for a little bit of this. See if we can get the thing to go up one, right where we want this one to. Nope, that's not right. Here, if we go from here and go up. Oh. It caused kind of a more of an issue than a fix. I don't want that like dip there though. I made it crooked. We do it there. Did that kind of make a weird hump in the road? Oh man. Well, let's try and fix it again. I feel like there's just like a better spot to connect that it will do it, right? That better? I don't know. That's probably what we had originally. Maybe the trick would be getting this pillar gone. Of course, now it's gonna make a like a really weird thing. How's that? Well, that made a funky curve in the road, because I'm bad at angles, guys. Rip. Let's try this again. Not screwing up the angle this time. Is that better? A little bit. I think it's good for now. It's a little bit goofy, but we made the whole bridge. We got it. What to do next is the question, because this is like another one of those like highway things. I just don't know how. Like, it's too bad this thing is, it's curved this way, and I don't need to go that way. I need to go that way. Can I like flip it somehow? Not really. And just like figure out what this thing does. And show off ramps. I probably have like a really good one in here somewhere. I just can't see some of them, so it's hard to tell what they will look like until I at least drag them out here, right? This one is a, what is this? Like a big highway corner with like a, like one road still goes straight. I don't know. That's kind of weird. What's that even called? Highway corner, 90 degree. Oh, I guess it's off ramps, but they're not highway. What's this one? This is like a normal overpass, highway straight three-way. This isn't exactly a highway straight, so it's not quite how it should be, right? But we're gonna try and use this thing, I think. These cars are all freaking out, so we just deleted the crap out of their road. Which one was that? Was that this one? Is there another one next to it that's pretty easy? No. What is this? A city roundabout? That's what we use at the beginning for an entrance, I think. I think we're just going to use this thing. We might be able to fix the bends in it afterwards. I'm just thinking, like, is there going to be something that's going to let me have some off-ramps on this side, maybe? Before I do this. Before I actually commit to something. What is this thing? That's ridiculous looking. Bit much. Like a highway loop around. What's this one? It's a cornering highway with an underpass or overpass? Underpass. What is this? This is not English. It's a thing with trains. What's this one? That's my like residential kind of grid thing. Highway off-ramp? Like a regular highway and then just an off-ramp. What's this one? Grid. Okay. Grids. We've got a lot of grids just because I like trying to figure out how to make them work. Suburb grid. What is this thing? This is the one I tried to use earlier, and it's too complex for me to figure out how to use it. I think it was that one or this one. Oh, that's way too much. Look at that. That's like a giant plus of everything. Every direction you ever needed, right? Clover Mill Interchange. How does that even work? I mean, that gives us the highway out that way, but we'd have to like put it like right in here-ish. But there's no off-ramps. It's just highway, and it just doesn't give me any way to actually like use the roads. I need something. I need one that has highway, but then has some off-ramps. That's what I really need. What is it? Not really. I mean, not this one is what I need, but I need something with off-ramps, right? Like, and these just have like interchanges between the different highways, right? Doesn't help me get stuff out in the area. What is this thing? It looks cool. It's a pretty cool looking one, but I think that's a pretty default one. Now this one I like. And I haven't used it, but in this map anyways, but I like it. work real hard on making all these things kind of work right, and then we're gonna screw it all up. We're gonna take a little bit farther on this. Get this to line up for anything. How does this thing work? Let's look at it for a second. Let's marvel in its wonder. At least it's all the right directions, but man, that thing is hectic. I'd be afraid of this thing in real life, just to drive on it. Like, what the crap? Where do you go? Let's try and hook this up for a bit. See how this works. Some of these a little bit farther back. Make sure we don't go past the line over here, because that will screw me up real bad if I go way too far. Okay, but this one we're gonna take. We might do one of these. Okay, those are connected. Not in the worst possible positions, right? So we want to just kind of have a short curve in it. Too much. Why is this so difficult? Something like that. Right. Yes, now we gotta flip that one around because it's backwards. Okay, now can we actually connect to these? With this close distance, it's always hard to tell if you're actually gonna be able to connect or not. For me, anyways. That one worked. How about this one? Little. I think it's a little off, like a pixel off, but I think it'll work. Another question is, like, how do you build out of this? Like, this thing's cool looking and all, and I want to see it in traffic action. But, you know, where are your exits exactly? And I want to have this go up here. So we're going to just real quickly kind of make a snake way up here. A really long bridge. The long bridge. We'll have it go across and then over and then around. No? We just... Do we actually want to cross at any point in this? Of course, that one does not line up at all. Why won't you just do the thing like the other one with no... The other one came in so easy with no thing. Come on, no bridge. No bridge. We start here and then go across. Okay, that's backwards, so I'll put that. One of these is wrong. That way? Actually, like half of these are wrong. Can I figure out how to do bridges, guys? You go this way, you go that way, and then we're good, right? Okay. I'm gonna leave it. I think even though this is like a dumb section, I might fix this one. I think, aside from that, yeah, other than that one part that was kind of weird, I think that's fine, right? Okay. Now this we want to have like the big curve around this way, right? One more. Do a little less. More. 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 Like how do other people do this with like such precision? Why is it so difficult? Okay, that is all backwards. I wish there was a quicker way to like redo these, but can I just drag it? I can. And one more. Okay. It's not the best road, but it's working right now, and I think I just want to do like an off-ramp thing somewhere over here, just so we have something to go with when we get back to this area. So let's see if we can find one that is just an off-ramp of some sort. No crazy interchange, no exchanges. Oh man, that is ridiculous looking. Look at that thing. I don't even want to use that. Like I would never use that in real life. I got some of these because they're cool looking, but man, they're crazy. Hectic. What is this one? Interchange. That I guess it's just, yeah, I guess it's just off-ramp, right? What does this thing do? What are all these things? How do you use this triple bypass island? Like, is this just a good way to like end your highway? I don't know. The highway work in this game is just not something I'm used to doing, guys. It is literally where I quit most of my games, when I have to start doing stuff with highways, so I want to just put this thing like right here. See what it looks like. Right? Let's see. Alright, let's see. Get off this thing. This is a very odd shaped set of roundabouts, but so the highway is supposed to connect after and keep going after that. It's a very weird way of having the highway run, but I think it might actually work for me just because I'm terrible with these things. And I think you could just have the roundabouts like be off ramps, right? Or be exits from the highway. I think. I don't know. We'll see in a bit. Whenever we do actually get to this point, right? Why doesn't that light up? That kind of... Oh my gosh, it's another one where it's backwards. Why does everything have these European roads on it that are just backwards for me? Everything with one-ways is like just a hazard for me in this game. Because the majority of other players apparently play with European road styles that I just can't translate to. Look, all these are backwards. So I just have to go to it. What is this? I had 3 lanes. What is a 6-lane one-way? How do you even have that many lanes? What the crap? Where's that road even at for me? I have no 6-lane one-ways. Is that in here? Is that this? Wow. I think that's what this is, right? Kind of upgraded this type, so maybe it's not? What is this road? Are they using a different one? Is it this one? No. How do you... What is this? How do I turn their one-ways around and keep it the same road that it is? Can I? this? I don't need that. This is supposed to be a regular highway? I'm like baffled by their crap. Okay. That seemed to have worked. I don't like unclick. It shouldn't. Oh, it did totally mess up that one. What? Why? All their things are backwards. I really do need to like rotate all of this. Rotate all of this. Okay. And then that's backwards. That's backwards. I think I can leave these, whatever they are. I need to turn this. Okay, is that all right? I think it's all right. Did I miss one? Why is this one backwards? That right now? Just take a glance at it. Yo, follow all the arrows. Give me a second. I think it's right. The hectic thing. But I think you could really just build off of these. I'm pretty sure you could just go off with roads, right? I mean, that's the whole point of this thing, I think, is to be able to just go back to regular roads. If I follow this line up, I could cross here and go back into this highway, and then that would have all of our highway needs covered for this whole upper section, I think. We could get back to our town. We still need to work in something with this dumb pass, this dumb whatever this is. We're gonna get back to this side. We're gonna leave that up there for a while. Let it process in my brain until I figure out how to work with it. Apologies if you're like, we got to do it now, but I gotta just take a second and like think on this. Okay, I got like a weird double O here. Don't need either of these. And this road is just curving for like no reason but to follow that line. But we did put in these lava pits, which we might have to move somewhere. Or, I don't know. I don't know what to do with them right now. I want to just have some like basic exits for this highway now. Should we have an avenue one crossing somewhere? So I think where we're going with this. Let me think. 1 second. An avenue bridge. Can't do that because of the way the angle of the road is. It's too close, or... Turn it snapping back on, I guess. Get rid of that. Wait for it. Okay. Is that the same length? I don't even... Now I'm like so lost. Yeah, it looks alright. Bum bum bum. It's not quite where I wanted it, but it's because of the way the road was going, so I guess we're just kind of stuck with that there. How many things is this? Is that 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we go like... I don't know. I think like how much of an angle I actually would want on one of these. Go 2 and down. Is that fine? I don't know. Kind of a goofy looking road. Come off that bridge like that, but it's fine, I guess. Oh, I didn't, I don't know. Kind of want to have a big O in here. See if we got one. That's a big O, but it's for highways. Not trying to do a highway one, right? It's a fun looking road. I just want to see how this looks. What is this road in the middle for? I guess this is so you could put like a monument or something in the middle. Or a park or something. You can do something in here, I'm guessing. I don't know. Have a weird street in the middle of your big circle. I think you'd have to delete anything that looks like this. Figure out how to connect on this in a second. This is all 6-laned with trees. We didn't make this a 6-lane, but we can upgrade it, I think. Yeah, worked fine. How dumb is that? Huh. I don't know. Again, off ramps are just like not my thing. So like trying to figure out how to do this all is like over the top for me, really. And I think we're doing this area for like a whole bunch of gridding, and that's why we're trying to put this big circle in here. I don't know. I'm not sure how it's gonna work, guys. The other big 6-laner is right here, and I don't know if I can draw it this way or not yet. I actually put that tower too close. Suck. Might have this go over like 2 and then down. Is that right? Something like that. Then we can do a lot of gridding off of that. I think that's a pretty good place to leave that. Can we do another circle here? Probably. Let's try and do it with regular road first. It's the proper length for this? Is it just 1 over or 2? 1? No, like 1.5. Half. And half. 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 Is that right? Oh, a weird shape. Did I miss? I wonder if I missed. This is obviously not the right route because it should be a one-way, but upgrade it. Whoops, that's not right. The 1.5 circle is like kind of, it's a big circle to be next to this, like, I think this is a 1. I don't know. Didn't quite line up though, right? It's just off. Because these are like a half off. Go there. We're gonna go 1 by 1 by 1. We might not do it with the full. We might do it. Can we do it one way with this? No, 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 no. I don't know. Not sure what you should do a bigger one-way with. I guess highway. Highways just don't have the, I don't know, they just build weird, right? Maybe I can upgrade it afterwards. So where do you go? 1. One. 1. Wait, is this one? It's a different, the 1 isn't like 1 not after. It's 2? Am I seeing that right? Is that's the spot? Okay. Start over. Start over. That's 1, that's 1. That's 1, and that's 1. Okay, that is better, right? Now we at least line up. It seems like it was because we were in the middle of like a 1.5 length difference instead of lining up right. Oh, it's a very hectic looking road, but it's the right size now. Guess just go out from here. And I think this one will probably end like here, just so we don't go all the way to the end of it. We'll see how that lines up, but I think we can go down from this one, kind of. Kind of straighten that out, mess this part up, but our grids were all just a little wonky, right? Every one of them was just a little. One was this way, one was this way, just you know, just a bit. Even with all the grid stuff on, they didn't quite line up, which I think is realistic when you build some of this stuff, but probably not the most appreciated by most people, you know. Now, yeah. Got a lot of stuff over there that we need to fix still, but I don't think where we would want to go with this, and I think we could just go with some smaller roads. I think we'd avoid avenues in most of this just because it goes to a dead end. Maybe one avenue right here, right? But then everything off of it is going to be these roads. Yeah, I think this will be how it'll be for the rest of this island section, peninsula section, I guess, rather. Whoops, that was one too many. Stuff. There. Now, how would this road go in to one of these? Like, just straight across on this one? Is that an organic way to do it, or not? I'll do that one. I feel like there should be some, like, half roads in here. I just poke out. Maybe this one, too. Yeah, those feel kind of right to me. I don't think you'd want to go anything out here, even though I would want to, just to fill the space, but I don't think you should. But yeah, I think that's fine, that's fine. Should we have another one off this one? I don't know. Be like a weird 45-degree angled one. Can I get a 45? Pretty close. Goofy little road. Yeah, something like that seems alright. We'll leave this as like the big square for this one, and then maybe this one goes over halfway, or this one. This one's got some missing stuff, so we'll go that one over. Just to finish that grid better. Fill it out. I wonder what you could do if you could actually go over with this one. Or have it curve. No. I think that's dumb, but kind of dumb, right? I don't know. I mean, it's only gonna be housing over here, so let's see how that looks. Makes a bunch of 2 squares, and then there's like nothing you can really build at the end of this, so it doesn't really make much sense to go that far. It doesn't gain anything by going out there, right? Maybe there it does, but it doesn't the other way. Wait, what? Why does that? Is that a different road? I get, it was just like a slightly different road. Okay, hold on. Music stopped again. We're at our... I'm still listening, Pandora. Come on. All right. Yes, this looks all right. This road's a little bit weird, but hey, why not? I think that's fine. Now, how we would go off of this road, I don't know, because I don't know. I don't like doing a lot of the roads so close. Like, I don't want to do anything like right there. So we'd maybe go a second one. But I think what I kind of want to do with this area, I want to have some one-way ins to be different. And I think this would be like a one-way back out, right? And then a one-way in maybe here, right? So that's like how you would get into this grid that I'm going to make. And we'll see how this works. 1 second. Switch back to that. There we go. I don't think you even need to go the full 1 length out. You might only have to go a half a length out on these roads. Just that length. Yeah, and so like that. And then, so everything you would build on here. I don't think how I would do it. I might do with different. Like this one might actually be a bike lane place. The half lane might mess this up. Bike lane might work on the outer bit here. I don't know if it'll work on this lane just because it's so big. Is there a bike lane in this? What is this? Monorail tracks? 3-lane road? Where there isn't like a bike lane in this. What is this road? Gravel road? I don't know. We might just do, it's not gonna match because it'll be a grass road instead of a bike lane road, but I think we want to do one of these. The rest of this part. I don't know how far I can go down. There's 2. Is that what I went before? 2? So a lot of bike usage in this part of the grid, just because we're going to use small roads and then I don't know. I don't know what they do with the increases land value, supports low traffic. Oh, this one is a bicycle lane one. Aha, we'll do that there. Yes, so bicycle lane all the way around there, just because we want people to use the bikes. And then this is going to be a district with bicycle use encouraged really highly. I'm not sure how well this will work, but I think it'll work. My first impression is it will work, right? Give me a minute to set this bit. What's a good biker place? We're gonna just go with bajike. Sounds like a cool word, right? Okay, policies for this one, we want to encourage bicycling. How do we do that? How do we do it? I don't even know. Encourage biking, that's what we want. We'll do an old town on this. And then encourage recycling, obviously, because hippies. And I don't know, would bicyclists have pets? Probably. Definitely gonna have smoke detectors encouraged, and then let's see which one of these. None of those really make any sense for that. That's fine, right? Now we go back with the bike lane onlys. Also, there's still trucks from when we had the highway here, but This is where this is going to be different, I think, because where we go up, and then when this goes over, we're going to do round one on at least these two. I don't think we can do anything with that one. I think we'll do an arch somewhere in here. I don't know how much I can arch with this. Can I go two over? No, that's really big. One over. These not line up right because of spacing issues or what? Huh. It's weird. Why can't I use the middle one? Huh. I thought that would work out. I don't know why it didn't. Which one did I do wrong? They're all the same size, right? I didn't mess that part up. This one is one over. This one is one and over. It's weird. Doesn't line up at all. We can just draw this one out and then do it. No, it won't do it at all. It's just like, no, you can't connect that there, man. It's weird that it did that. I don't know if it's because of this hill. I want one on both. Can we do it with a one-way? Throw one-way bike lane with trams, one-way with bikes? No? No one-way with bikes, get out of here. Then we can just draw into that. Totally can do it. Goofy, but we can do it, right? Can I upgrade this one now to be one way? One way. Kind of a goofy road, but I don't know. I don't think there's any reason for it at all, so we might just delete that. It seemed like a fun idea in my head, but it didn't work out. Sorry, lame. How about this way? Is that better? Makes a little difference with the triangle shape. The real question is, how much will these inlets and outlets be busy? Do I need to have a whole second set of them? Like, should there be an outlet right next to that one and an inlet next to this one? This one needs to be flipped. Yes, this one. This one gets switched. Should be plenty of traffic for that, or plenty of road for those, I think. And I don't really do much with one-ways. Okay, we can actually unpause things now, and I want to see if this stuff gets going. These people are using this. What? Totally went for it. I don't know where they're going, because I don't think this road existed when they started traveling. They're going to the castle. Oh, that's way over here. Are they going to take this way or this way? Where do you go to the castle from? This way, huh? That's the shortest route. That's the up and over. Guess. It's fine. Alright, we're going to have to zone some more. Actually go back up here and do some more zoning in this, what is supposed to be the business industry sections. I don't know. Guess we'll just fill that in. I want to see how much this dips after those build in. Thinking back here should be all office, right? Just because of the highway noise. But then you could do some shops. I don't know how quick that'll build in. So the demand on offices, because they hold more population than the industry stuff did, kind of different. These industry goods are looking pretty hectic. This is a lot of trucks for this. Where are these trucks going? What the crap? Are they all trying to make left turns? Alright, we're gonna fix this a bit. We're gonna pause again. We had train tracks and stuff was in the way before, so that's why this wasn't longer, I think. But now that I've got a little bit of a grip on how to do some of these, I want to start down here. Maybe even farther. We're going to make a real long run on this one. And this one. Down. Kind of dumb looking there, but longer. That's what we're going for, is a little bit longer so they have a little bit more of a run. And this one. Why does it curve that much? There we go. That should help alleviate some of this craziness here, I think. We'll see. The line is ridiculous to get out here. Like, these guys kind of just need their own, like, bypass. I'm watching it for a second to see how this goes. Give me a second. See if the longer shoots actually helped it. Like, this one's not as backed up. This one still is. Maybe this should be like a 2-lane highwayed thing. What's the speed on the off-ramp? 80? I don't know. Not sure if there's a better way to do that yet. Like, if I make this go over here more, it might give them like a through traffic, right? I don't know. Could I stagger the way the intersection is so it's not full on intersection? That would help. I'm like, I don't know. These aren't really causing much of a line anymore, but these guys still are. And I'm pretty sure they're all going in. To one of these sides. That little stop makes them stop. This thing makes them stop. I don't know. Like they're literally going like to the first buildings. And then going and gathering stuff to take out, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Guys, how do you solve this issue? Like, it's so weird to me. I think part of it is this weird short street here. Like, the whole idea of doing the thing was so that they'd swoop in and not have to deal with any of that, but I don't think it works for my layout here. Like, luckily they're not making any left turns, but like all of them that go right, they still have to stop here. I'll stop here, backs up, everything. I don't know what to do with it other than like make another road. Make like a bunch of shoop roads over. Just bam, 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 one ways. One ways might solve it. They all want to get to this lane, it looks like. When it comes to the trucks anyways. The other cars are going, oh, this one's going over this way. I don't know, man. Could we just pause and get rid of this? What is this road? This is the avenue. I'll make them use this road to get over from this side, right? We can do that. I don't know if that's gonna help anything or not. Now, there's nothing from out here to go around out this way, though. That literally means they all go around this way, and they'll probably plug that up. Probably. But luckily, this shouldn't have to do any left turns, right? It should all go smoother. Let's see. Let's move it up to 3-speed and see if that sorts anything at all. Kind of a quick flow improvement when you go to 3-speed. This is backing up a bit now. Why are they stopping? None of them should be turning right there. They should, if they go through, they should be going through. They've got 3 options, and that's not one of them. I think this is one of those things where like mods would probably solve it better than trying to do roads, sadly. I don't know. Let's try and upgrade this thing to a 6-lane. If that does anything, I don't know. Because there are more lanes to turn into, it might help. I don't know, avenues are like kind of wasted on me because they don't work as I would think bigger than like a 2-lane. Like having the 4 lanes just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't add up for me, right? Like, why is no one in the right-hand turn lane? They all want to go across? I make this a bigger lane? Bigger one way? Can't do that because of the crematorium. Hold on, let me move the crematorium. Fine, you didn't really lose anything. Get out of here. Does it does all those 6 lanes actually make a difference for this? Seems a bit overkill to me, but I just want the traffic to flow. We are getting kind of the backup that I was expecting here because everyone's got to go out this way. I don't know. It seems a bit better, but still a bit here. Boom. Place to pile up, right? It's weird that those don't line up at all. Made a weird intersection crosswalk thing. Such a hectic bridge, guys. Maybe just because these guys have to make the left turn, it screws everything up. Let's try and do a highway ramp from down here instead. Why is this messed up? We just make a regular road and then upgrade it. Yes, now upgrade that to a highway ramp. Will them going straight across be easier than left turns? Do left turns really slow you down that much? These are all filing in real nice now. It looks better already. Look, there's cows in here. Look at that. I haven't looked at these up close. These ones don't even have a fence. Free range pigs. Wow. This looks... It looks like it's a bit smoother. I wouldn't say it's perfect. I think just making that not a left turn might help. Because this is not even backed up now. I mean, this is still backed up, but it's not bad, right? Oh, that's noise. I want the traffic one. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's still a bit backed up on the lines here. I wonder if this is because they're all going out this way and coming out this way. What if we could make a tunnel over here so that this area just has a way to exit town? You know, just one road that just kind of whoops and over here. That would cause this whole area to just exit better. I don't know. It seems a bit better, guys. That's not too backed up there. Again, this doesn't have any buses or anything going through it, but I bet if you did, it would really clog this up. Because these are all just service trucks, right? Our industry needs more demand again. Wow. Boom. Send in all of this area. this might actually be some stores. Might be better. Might be better to use these little tiny spots for some stores. Fit that in there. We're not using this road just because it didn't line up. We haven't had the problem that we were having earlier with the other industry stuff here because it's like probably less populated, but see if we've got any traffic clogged up over here. Over here, circle's actually going. It's not as bad just because we have extra entrances, I think. Let's look at Omar's Castle once again. This place is happy to have all kinds of tourists, man. For a little tiny island, it doesn't have nothing else on it. A lot of people trying to turn into this one little road. Might we need to make that a little bit bigger. A lot of people pulling in with this building. Yeah. Alright, let's... Well, we didn't get the demand up yet, so I guess we can't build any housing over here yet. So we're still not pulling that off, somehow. We're making a lot of work over here, but we're not getting enough. This guy doesn't have nothing. Do a big strip of stores there just to see if that'll fill that in, and then maybe when we get these two met, then we're actually gonna need more people. Maybe. Is that gonna fix the electricity problem for him? Like it did already. Still good on water, still good on pretty much everything else, right? Average health 71. I guess that's fine. Fire hazard pretty low. It's not the best coverage. We haven't covered this area yet. Do that. That. School over here, then a hospital. That kind of covers all of that area. We didn't really cover this though. Where does this cover to? Up to here-ish. Bum, 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 bum. What is this thing? Hospital there for everybody. And we're gonna need some crematoriums somewhere around here. Somewhere in this area. Covered a lot, right? We'll still need one over here somewhere. Fits right in there perfectly. Next to the one-way. Hopefully it doesn't back that up any. We're getting closer. Need some more blue. We should build some low stuff over here, probably. Something like that. Let's see where the electricity is actually at, closest to this. Pretty far away, actually. So we're gonna have to do some power lines or something over here. You go across the bridge. Or across the river, or from over there. Oh, we got dead people going on. What happened? Let's sort the power out first. It's pretty close, but I think we could just do park in here, and we could probably get this. What should we do? Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. What am I on? What is this? Other parks? Basketball court? Oh, basketball court will fit in there. How much room do we need with this thing? What's that do? Almost there. That covers them. This section is going to need some power. I think we can just go right here because I don't think I'm going to build anything right here yet. Because this is one ways, right? So we don't need anything there. And then we still have more blue need. Always a need for the blue. Like a long commute for anyone to get in here. I want to get some housing in here, man. High density. Let's see what's with the deaths. Dead person waiting for transport. Is there not a crematorium here? Where is that? It's right there. It should be good, right? Dead person is waiting for transport. Why are they dead? Person passed away and is waiting for transport. Okay, we saw more dead over here. We just having a death wave because we built this all at once, probably. Dang, there's a lot of dead people. All of a sudden, all y'all dead. There's not enough crematoriums over in this area for sure. Is that gonna help out? We just like put two next to each other almost. Deal with this huge death wave. Okay, we got one in each corner, but we need one kind of more centralized, I guess. Covers quite a bunch of people. We're gonna need one somewhere over here. There's one's there. And then probably... that actually covers pretty far. Any dead people over on this side? Not that I see. This one's not covered just because of the way that's laid out, I think. Which sucks. So we could probably throw one in there. We can just throw that in there. It's problem solving right there. We have one down here. We're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's chirped, but I'm not sure what they're chirping for. They're leveling up or something. I don't know. Not sure. I still haven't done any buses, which I meant to get to at some point, but once again, we're putting it off. Sorry. Man, there's so many dead people in here. Are all these purple things are hearses? Picking up people? Wow. So many of them out. Does this hold more people? This only holds 500. 3,000, what does this hold? 105? Need some, like, better helicopters. Okay, need some better, death care, rather. I read that, said it, was like, that's not what I meant to say at all. It is a Freudian slip. Another one in here. Like, I want to know how many of these have, like, a buttload of... Like, where's one at? This one's kind of new. Got 7 hearse out. Where's this one at? 2 hearse at. Where's the next one at? 7 hearse out. So they only have like 7 hearse. That's kind of not good. Maybe we should actually build a regular cemetery at some point. I just don't like the regular cemeteries. They're just so big and you can't do anything and they get full. They're a very large space take up. You know what I mean? Look at that. It's huge. Sorry, allergies, had to mute that. I don't know. I'm like trying to find like a good spot that even looks like there's a place to put a thing. I guess I could put one like here or on this main road. I'm gonna mess up these two houses. I make everybody happy though. It messes up just the one house. We'll put it there. Let's see how many actually that holds. 10 hearths instead, okay. And then empty building to another facility is an option with this. Don't know how well that works. It should auto do it with one of the add-ons I have, mods I have. I think to move it you're gonna have to like empty it though, which sucks. So I got 5 hearths out. Craziness. Alright. We have not fixed the demand yet. So many people want more work. This is just going to be like the strip of stuff over here, I guess. Whoops, missed a spot in there. Fine. Officers should come in pretty nicely there now, I think. Again, I left this grid more for residential, but I'm like gonna have to start officing it. We're gonna have to do some over here. What is this? Is this apartment? Some random offices right there in the middle of that area. So some work for those people now, I guess. Alright. We're still losing people. Might be just because of the death wave, I don't know. But we're not getting the demands for industry and whatnot met somehow. I feel like just making this whole place an office area. See if there's like enough stuff, if it'll just like fill up or if it will stop asking for it. I don't know. There, that's our power thing right there. Well, I don't know why I had so many of these things built in here, just because I couldn't get the power to go before, I think. Just like having a little bit of walking path every now and then for these spots. Why did that one connect? Connect. Oh, it did connect. It just is being a butt. Okay. Right. Now, need more blue crap. Let's go with this area. And we'll find somewhere over here where there's not much built in. Kind of all built in over here. How is that? Better? Can we get the demand for people yet? Come on. I feel like I'm just like blanketing with like offices and business stuff, but I'm not getting any demand for humans. Yeah, this is still going good. There's not like a huge backup anymore over there. A little bit over here. Look at that. That's amazing. Sorted out some of our problems. Place that got power. Do another set of bicycle stuff off of this, but I think we'll go here. Where's the spot at? Right there. Caused kind of a weird spot in the river, but it's fine. Why are these cars even going here? I haven't put anything here yet, you dorks. That shouldn't be a bridge, but it built a bridge, I guess. Kind of a weird, weird length. Sorry, I forgot to mute it before that first cough. It just kind of hit me real quick there. It's like crap, coughing, dying, don't want to die. Huh. It's making more dirt mounds there. Okay. I just want this area to be like kind of different than the grid, but like, you know, gonna have some really busy streets just because of the way it is, but I think it'll be fine. Maybe it's probably not gonna be high density though. I will probably go low density for all of this. Just because it is kind of a weird offshoot of the city. It probably shouldn't be the high density area, right? I don't think it should be high density anyways. I don't know. Still demand for business. Dang. What are our options for this? Leisure or tourism? Let's make some tourism stuff in a section. Like, this is kind of our tourism thing, right? So I think we should do this one. That might change some of the buildings in there real quick. I think that'll be a nice fun change. Let's make some low density on some of these little streets. This and this. This area. I'm not even sure which street covers that, right? Do you know? I don't know. These are all building in pretty quick. Maybe I didn't need the high density building or traffic stuff anyways. Maybe I needed the low density ones. Hard to tell what they actually need because they just say generally like blue or yellow, right? Medium demand for commercial use. No demand for residential use. Let's add something over here. A hotel is pretty big. That thing's huge. Trying to see what it actually needs to connect or like. Wow, this thing is big though. I don't really want to use it there. I'm just looking at it for like an idea of how much a room it takes. You know, Expo Center. What is this? Monolith. This thing's huge too. We're not like big on like the super tall buildings anywhere yet, so the double one, ridiculous. Next to the giant casino, just double monolith, bam. It's crazy. We're not gonna do it. It's just crazy. What is this from Lord of the Rings? A stadium? That might be fun to put in over here in the this area, but it's so big it won't fit like anywhere, will it? It's a lot of noise pollution. Like, look how big that circle is for the noise. How big is this thing? Not as big as the other one. What's this? Medium football stadium. It's loud. Football. I'm guessing that's soccer, not real football. Not American football, rather. I was going to say real football. I'm going to piss off everyone by saying that. There's a regular football stadium. Or soccer stadium, rather, probably. Tourism. Fantastic fountain. That's tiny. I think I already built one of these. Why can't I build any of these? Hold on, let me read these for a second. What do I need to actually build it? Oh, 5,000 squares of leisure specialization. I don't have that. 5,000 squares of tourism specialization. Okay. That one I have. What's this one? Construction an international airport. Oh, I don't have an airport yet, so that might help. Get something cool like a hotel. I can't see how big the hotel is. Come on. What's this? Construct a fishing pier to get a zoo. I need a fishing pier to get a zoo. What are these? Panda sanctuary? Why is this? Like, why isn't this under tourism? Like, wouldn't you be a tourist and go see pandas, man? I would. Temple complex? This might go next to Omar's thing, right? Big old temple next to his. Just kind of dwarf his castle by having a temple over here. Yeah, don't mind the temple. Totally doesn't fit. What's this one? Traffic park? I don't know what that is. Boat museum? Okay. What was the one that I just needed the one thing for? Airport? How do you build an airport? I don't even know. Which airport? Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Was it the international airport? I don't remember now. Already forgot. Build an international airport, yeah. There are different ones. Blimp line, Star Deck. It's just a regular airport here. How big is the regular airport? Oh, it's pretty big, right? This thing is pretty big. Slope is too steep. There's no. There, get out of here. How big is this thing? If that thing is so big, what the crap? Where do you connect to the road? Like, do you have to make your own road for this thing after you plop it? I don't. Looks like, yeah, you're gonna have to like make your own road to it. This thing is huge, so we would need like a good spot. I wouldn't want to land right in the middle. Maybe over here if I could get it to line up with something. Spot. Okay, let's see what I have to do for roads for this though, because I totally don't get it. Those are runways. This is a regular road. That's a regular 2-lane road. Yeah. Okay. Regular roads. Now, how am I going to get some roads out to this? Then am I going to need water? I already did the water over here, but I'm going to need electricity somehow. I feel like we should have like some kind of a circle to this thing. Oops, that's not what I want at all. And go 1.5. Not a one-way, I know, I'm dumb. Big old one-way. And then I want this to kind of go into the highway at some point, so I would think that would be a good way to do it, right? One way and then into it. Oh my gosh, League of Legends is restarting, wow. Good job. Probably gonna pop back up again, so sorry, give that a minute. Can we just make a road over this? I think what I would want going over this. Which direction to connect into? Something like that. Page up. Right there. Somewhere in here, it'll make another thing. Gonna be a big old bridge. Let's not even let's not even go down with it, right? Still over there. Nice big old bridge, right? Then we're gonna want some highway ramps. How would you do this? Like, could I come down here somehow? I don't know. Where would you come down from this ramp? Like ideally for this side, something like this, right? Does it matter how much it curves? I don't know. Something like that from that side. It's kind of dumb looking. That's real dumb looking. I don't like it. How did that work? Okay, come on. Switch that direction. Bam. Somehow it looks derpy as crap having that hill there. Like, what? Okay. Okay. This is like really ridiculous, isn't it? What's up? I'm trying to read your name. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna butcher it. Itikabom. Bong? Wow. What's up, man? How's it going? Oh man. I don't like this ramp at all either. It seemed like a good thing to put a circle in for this, but I don't know. I'm not committed to it yet, you know? Let's just work on the off ramps first. I think I'm gonna need a little long one. Can that go that way without hitting the airport? Yeah. Yeah. That one is fine. This one would totally mess up the bridge probably. Can I do that down? Where's my line? Somewhere about there. Connect. That looks okay. I don't know if I want to do it like right across from that or not, because that caused such problems in the other side. Oh my gosh, another death wave. Wow. Like it caused so much issue just trying to get the last one to work. Oops. What? Switch that real quick. See if anyone actually uses this once it's connected over here. I'm just not sure how to go about this part. Like, do I just T-branch off of it and... The length on that, did I go 2? Not 2? Will this just not line up ever? Of course not. I don't know. I don't know if that's gross to anyone else, but it looks so dumb to me. It kind of makes me just want to like go across, but I don't think that'd be a good idea with my grids. You would really just mess everything up. I just want to get the airport so that it's in use. Not got any power yet, so we're gonna have to do something about that. I don't know how much it's gonna use. We'll try and use one of these. Can I just put these out here? Totally can. Is that enough power for that? I don't know how much a airport work, how much airport takes. That's totally enough, huh? That garbage? Get out of here. You don't have garbage. Huh. Garbage can't reach the building. Well, they should be able to soon. Just didn't have anything there. No electricity? Oh, it's still not enough electricity. Okay, let's try that again. A couple more of these. I think we can just plop them down every couple. That should totally cover it. What was that? 4? Kinda like eyeballing that because there's no grid for that. I think that's enough power. Is there a police car? There's a police car. Is that a garbage truck? Thank you, garbage truck. Go pick up their garbage. Now, up this stupid circle. We got one ramp. What was that? We need one going the other way. I don't know, can we just go across? Can't connect right there, but you can connect to there, okay. Oops, it's not a one-way. Uh-huh. Got a ramp going that way, but we don't have one coming this way. Music stopped again? How many? I am still listening. Alright. How far back should I do a ramp? I don't know, it seems like a dumb place to do it. It's a bit eccentric. I don't even know how much people will use this stupid loop the way I've designed this stupid spiral of crap. Is there a need? Is there a need? There's this one. Is there a need for that? I don't know. I don't think there is now. I think we can get rid of that. Well. We'll try this again. Yeah. Even worse. In slantways roads. I'm just not sure what to do with this stupid thing. People are using that. This road still doesn't go anywhere, right? Yeah. The road goes to nothing. Where do these guys go to turn on? Do they all go to the end of the road? tell. This is pretty terrible. We're probably gonna fix it in another stream, but I think that's probably it for today. Let's just double check over some of this stuff. We still didn't get our demands up. We're still losing people. Not sure how to get the demands covered other than just blanket everything. I don't know how we have so many people like coming in for all these jobs, right? But we don't have that many people population-wise, so I don't know. How did we get the population to be booming so much? Like, what do? Do you need more land value or what? Did I put too much high density in at once? We definitely got a lot of a death wave going on again. I just want to get these like low, you know, low whatever places in, and I can't because there's too much demand for other stuff. We did make this like a tourism place, so those look kind of cool. I haven't looked at this yet. Hotels and whatnot. It's all right, but you know, this wasn't supposed to be a blue grid. It was supposed to be a green grid when we first made it, so you know how that goes. Not sure how these line up. That one goes like that, I think. We put a walk path in between this one, not quite. Little tiny walk path in here. Anyways, that's all filling in, but we're still not getting the green demand, so I don't know what to do with it other than just splat more out there and just paint the town blue and office colors, baby blue and dark blue. I don't know. I think we might just hold her there. We finally got a demand for some people to come back in, maybe just because of the death wave. But there's still no residential demand, just like there actually was a plus on people for a bit there. Amazing. I think they're just filling in the death wave as that is. Yeah. How is this thing doing? Real quick. Using all its hearse, but it's not full, so I guess that's good. Try and leave it at emptying building, but yeah. This place is getting pretty hectic. But not the demands I want. It's more industry demand. Get out of here. I've almost industried out. Don't we have enough? At any rate, I think that is it for this video, guys. I thank you guys for watching. If you're not following yet, please follow. Subscribe will happen after I get the followers up. But eventually, you know, all the social things. Follow me on Twitter at turtlenumber13. Follow me on here because that's going to help me get the subscriber button and whatnot. And I appreciate all the follows and all the likes and stuff that I get. All the social stuff helps me out, guys. I do appreciate it. Switch cameras. It is always good to be able to entertain you guys, and if you didn't get to see all of this video, the VODs and stuff do go up on my channel, and then hopefully if I do it in time, I'll have the videos up on my YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/turtlenumber13. You can watch some of my older gameplay from other different things there. And yes, we're not using the YouTube as much anymore because we are trying to make Twitch the priority. We are trying to grow the Twitch channel because it is actually feasible to become a Twitch streamer at this point, where it's almost impossible to become a growing YouTube channel. At least at first, there's almost no way to be profitable on it. So we're working on the Twitch stuff. So again, follows and whatnot, need those. Let's go. Anyways, thank you guys, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.